What's up, subscribers? Today is May 15th, no, June 15th, 2020. Trying to focus on this little angel for the background of my video. Listen, the other day, I didn't say anything though because, when things happen, we can't really tell anybody, we sound nuts. So, I didn't say anything, but my camera caught the neighbors next door, right? Every time they're out here, they get annoyed that we're in our own backyard. Not just me now, it's the whole family. The father's out here from like 7:30 in the morning and to like 4:30 at night. He gets yelled at every day from the wife, so he tries to get away from her. So he did not wear sunblocks. It was all red, beat red on the camera. I was like, alright, that's what you get for hating your neighbor, but that's besides the point. She came outside with him too. I don't know what the hell is going on, but they always wear the same fucking clothes every day. Like, do you not ever change your clothes or shower or anything? That's gross. I shower every other day, and I wash my clothes. I would use deodorant. I mean, we aren't going anywhere, so I really haven't sweated. So, I don't care if you judge me for that. So, so on the camera, they built this little shrine in their backyard. They got their St. Mary statue in it and a little wooden box. And I'm like, okay, they're not really, Christians because, they practice witchcraft. So, holy kidding. The other day, it wasn't in the box. They took it out. So what happens is, when you do idolatry, and you have that type of box, where you put in the box, you do stuff in the backyard, it's supposed to watch your house? No. Only God could do that. He's the only one that could watch over your property. He sends the archangels to watch. And what do angels, he wants. So they're already not doing the right thing. Everybody else can believe what they want about them. I know they're bullshit. So in the video, she comes outside by herself. She puts her hair back in a ponytail, which she never does. She looked very worried and very scared, like she was running to the backyard. And she had these papers in her hands. It kind of looked like a script. It had like one little staple at the end of it, and you flip the paper over and you read. And I remember when I had the camera in my window, I caught her doing that. But my brother-in-law, since it was on his phone too, the app, he deleted it before I could save it. So I saw her do the same thing back then. And then like 2 weeks later, I got bread at my window. This time around, I saw the video and I saved it. So I think she's getting karma. It's coming back to her. Because I've been praying for her to leave me alone. I plead the blood of Jesus Christ on my whole entire property and family and household. So, and I saw some demons coming at me while I was trying to sleep, and I rebuked them right away. And then I was able to sleep. So, I think she must be feeling it. So, good, good. They should feel that. You don't do sneaky things like that to your neighbor. Whether it's your actual neighbor or, a person in general. That's what that means, love thy neighbor. You're not supposed to be mean to people. You're not supposed to trespass on their property. You're not supposed to do any of that stuff. She doesn't understand that. Her paranormal coverage is not good. Only God can cover you. He sends his son, Jesus Christ, to help us, because he loves us. But if they don't repent and stop doing what they're doing, he's not going to let them into heaven. That's why this is all a spiritual battle between us TIs and gang stalkers, because they are Satan worshippers and they work with demons. Demons get into their body because they're empty vessels, and they follow us around, take our picture, because that's what the demons tell them to do. They watch us. They watch our every move. Good. Keep watching me, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I'll be watching you just like you watch me. So I'm gonna at some point put that video up of her coming outside. And now the train is gonna pass by as I'm talking, so I have to go closer to the speaker. The devil always does stuff like that. I came out here to get some peace and quiet, and two of my neighbors come out on the other side, and they were talking to each other very loudly. And the people in the parking lot behind the house, where the walk-in clinic is, they were screaming at each other. Not like cursing each other out, right? They just screaming, talking. So, like, of course, that would happen. Well, I was on the phone, of course. To make me not talk on the phone. Yep, the devil does that too. I don't know if you could hear the birds, but it's so beautiful. But anyway, so I'm gonna put that video up soon. I wanted to take a video of the cameras across the street. Talk about it, tell you why they got the cameras and everything. Because at nighttime I took the video, you can't really see anything. It's like very grainy, this camera. It takes better video during the day. I want to make sure they don't see me do it, the people on their house. I want to just focus in on the camera, not the address or anything like that. Because they didn't do anything to me. People next door to them did stuff to me, so. So I'm going to try to do that during the day one day. I slept good, but I'm a little tired. I think we all are. I don't know much to do nowadays, so. Which is fine. Oh, look at a mockingbird. Yeah, he came really close before. He was on this fence. Like, very close. Well, that's why I come out here, so I can see that. I hope you hear the birds. And so, I came out here, I looked around, there's nothing around here. We will catch her anyway, we have a camera back here. Oh god, I need to drink some water. But, yeah. I always check when I'm back here anyway, because he would go in my backyard too with her and do rituals. I see him from the bathroom. I thought I was hearing things, but I wasn't, because I would hear shuffling, and then I would come outside, and there would be stuff moved around, so I'd have to put everything back. And they would do it like every night. They would do that for like the whole summer. You don't really think people are gonna actually do that, so I didn't have any proof back then, but yeah, there's no denying they do that stuff now. But if they do that again too, I'm gonna have to start videotaping back here, or I could scream at them from the window. I should flash them with my camera, like before I go to face the first time I hear it. I could bring my cell phone with me to the bathroom, and I put the flash on, and then put the camera on, and then, open the screen, and then flash them. I bet you they won't do it again. And if they do, they're stupid, because I got cameras, like I said. But that's why I like to have these cameras, because now I see what they're doing. So, now that I saw her do that. Oh, look at the bird. So now that I saw her do that, I know what I'm looking for. The video's getting longer and longer, sorry about that, but I was like, oh, I wanted to see that on video, but I was out yesterday. Oh yeah, devil tries everything to piss me off. I had an issue with something I ordered online, even though it said it was delivered. The person that sold it to me, I didn't know. I thought it was Amazon selling it. I would have never bought it. But they're like, oh, it was delivered this day. I'm like, I know what it says, but I went to the porch the day it said it was delivered. It wasn't there, and my family that was home didn't see it. They would have took it in. So I'm thinking that it came the night before, like at midnight. It doesn't tell you what time, of course, when you do the tracking number. They just throw packages on the porch. They don't go up to the door and put it on the porch. So somebody probably took it. So I try to explain this to the seller, try to get a refund. But all they kept saying was, oh, it was delivered on this date. I'm like, yeah, thanks, great, bye. I was trying to get a refund from, Amazon. They're not doing any customer service right now because of the pandemic. So I couldn't call them. So I was getting frustrated. And Della was trying to make me have a panic attack and a anxiety attack all in the same minute. So it's like, okay, whatever. So somebody talked to me on their website, like a chat. And they're like, you could contact the seller. I'm like, oh my god, there it was. And I said to them, I've already done that. Then they're not even offering an apology. Not even an apology or a refund. So after a couple of times explaining that they're not going to give me a refund, the guy had a report written saying, that they're not doing that. And then they got back to me the next day and said they gave me a refund. They said just when you order something else, you can use that as like a coupon. So I was thankful for that. I didn't go absolutely batshit crazy though. Because there was a link that went to it. You have to put it in a new tab. I didn't learn that in school. I learned data entry. From years back, we didn't really have, the internet like that, like we do now. So my nephew, who's tech savvy, thank God, showed me how to do it. He was a little annoyed, but we never got taught that, And my sister wound up telling him, yeah, we never got taught to do that. So you gotta teach us. I know how to use a computer, we never got taught that in school. When we went to school, got taught how to type on the computer. Like 40 words a minute, then 100 words a minute, then 200 and 300. You know what I mean? Then I learned data entry and email and all that stuff. Like, I think the year after I graduated. So yeah, I was already older. But that was like the beginning of the emails and stuff, the internet. If you're not already knowing that in school, you're not gonna really know. So you have to ask people, which is annoying because nobody wants to help you. So thank God he did that because I was calm after that. And then I said to myself before I went to bed, I'm like, you know what? It'll get resolved. And that's what I said. As soon as I said that, I felt peace. I went to bed. And then this morning, this afternoon, I looked and they gave me a refund. So let's see. No need to panic. The devil will try anything to make you go crazy because that's all he knows how to do. I'm just trying to warn you. I'm gonna have to rename all my videos from now on in order to get anybody to comment on the channel, because it said comments turned off because it says it was restricted, or it was restricted or some shit, I don't know. So now I have to say it's not good for kids on all videos in order for you guys to comment. And I have to rename videos. Like if I see a movie or something, or a TV show and it's talking about gang stuff and all that stuff, instead of saying the name of the show, I'm gonna have to retitle it to something like, oh, check this out, something like that. No trigger words, you know what I mean? So I want to keep my channel as long as I have it. I'm not keeping those videos. Once I put it out there, I don't keep all of them. I keep some of them. So yeah, pretty flowers we got. Ooh, 15 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to let you know when the video comes out, the next video I put out, it's going to be the video of what I saw her doing. So I could actually explain it in the comments because it's on my phone. It's not on the computer yet. So I can't really re-videotape the video and then comment while I'm, looking at it. It's not a live video. So after I put it up, I'll explain in the comments what she's doing. And since this is a long video. But after all that stuff too, I went to the coffee shop and I got a free coffee, so I got the 200 points to a free beverage. I'm like, ooh. I ordered it before I got there. The police were there, and he ran out before I even got there. I'm telling you, it works. Prayer works. Now, last week, I haven't gone there in a week. Last week I went there, completely forgot my mask. Nobody said a word, right? But a police officer came in behind me when I was Dunkin'. And I saw him walk into the door. I started praying. I was like, please don't arrest me, while I have no mask. And he didn't. I just calmly walked and paid for my stuff. Turned around. He didn't even look at me. That's the first time I've ever had that. And you can't sit there now, so it's going to be a while so we actually go back to sitting in there. I think once that happens, maybe the police auxiliary will come in when I go. But I would not go at nighttime anymore, because that's when they come in. I can't believe they actually pointed at me that time. It's like, what? Somebody must have said something. Either that or the demons are in them. I think the guy across the street and his brother work for the auxiliary. I think they do. He put it in a word about me. He took my picture, so it's probably not the first time he took my picture. And that's probably why he was always laughing when he would come outside and see me, because he already had my picture. I tell you, I was on the way to a doctor appointment. I got up the block, we turned the corner, and he was already there. He was walking up to the block with his cell phone out, taking my picture and video. So he's tracking me. How he knew I was gonna be at that corner on that day, at that time, the demons are telling him where I'm gonna be, because they're watching me. When I called to get a reservation, the phone number never works. I have to call him like 5 times before the phone doesn't drop the call. So that's Satan doing that. He doesn't want me getting help. He doesn't want me going to a doctor appointment. He doesn't want me going anywhere. So he, Satan tells the minions or whatever to tell them to follow me. There's no other way that he would know that. He doesn't have my number. He was never an ex-friend or anything. I don't know him like that. Jillian knows him like that. And she doesn't have my phone number either, so they must be tapping into something. So it's gotta be a Ouija board. So, well, shame on them for wiretapping me. That's all I gotta say. And shame on all the gang stalkers for tapping in on us, whether it's you throw a Ouija board or not. It's very shameful what they're doing. Because, like I said, this life is very temporary. Eternity is eternity. You gotta figure out where you want to spend it. You want to spend it in hell, where you get tortured even more than you're getting tortured now with the gang stalking, or you want to live a peaceful life the rest of your life. And you know what? No matter how many times people treat me like crap, I'll be nice to them. Not because they deserve it, because I need peace. I need calmness, I need peace, I need forgiveness, I need to learn to forgive. So, it's a very big struggle every day. But that's why I come out here too, because look at it. Look how peaceful it is out here. I've had gang stalkers out here too. Right by the house. There's the building back there. It's a medical building here. You get a helicopter there too. One time they had the trunk open, and it was "Hey There, Lonely Girl" was the song. That's not a coincidence. While I was making a video, I don't know if you, I don't know if you're able to hear the song of the video that I made, but it's up here on the channel. But this too, and that, the train harassment, the helicopter, the people behind the house and the building, the neighbors coming in and out on that side and this side. See, there's the thing. So, it's all distraction. The devil is around everybody. I try to live a clean life as much as possible. And let everybody do whatever they want, because it's not in my hands. I am not going to tell people what to do or how to live their life. Then I could get angry, and I don't want to get angry. So if there's any preachers out there that know how to be patient with people, you know, hopefully they help them more than I can. I mean, I'm trying. I'm only a person. I'm only mortal. And I could always tell you on here, but I would have to reword it, of course, because that's, for some reason, that's a trigger word. So, anyway, hopefully everybody's doing okay. It's like 72 degrees around here in New York. Got my flip-flops on. And, you know, just trying to enjoy the scenery. And a lot of the times it's hard for us to wake up in the morning, but if you do wake up, you have to thank God. That's how many people wake up in the morning. There's a lot of people who don't. Don't kill yourself, because that's one way ticket to hell. And it gives the gang stalkers something to be happy about. We don't want them to be happy. They don't deserve it. They're gonna be evil. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve happiness. When you remember they hated Christ, they're gonna hate you too. Haters gonna hate.